Oh! Oh, you can move the camera up and down now! I just... That just clicked with me. That an update has happened when I'm on version 1.3. I know it's taken me a while to get through this. But yeah, you can like tilt the camera up and down without needing to hold, what was it, the R button? And use the L stick. Yeah, the left stick. You can now do it with the right stick only. Okay, that's cool. Also, another little change that I've noticed, the text is different. Like, the main text for, like, the counters and, you know, when you go into, like, settings or something, they've changed the font. Yeah, not many differences so far, but that's mostly from version 1.3, one version from 1.3.1, to correct myself from earlier. One version 1.3.1 where they fixed a couple of glitches, but they also did a couple of mini changes. I think we didn't have keep orbit rotation or show snipe weapons before. I think they're new, but I can't exactly remember. Oh, that's a difference. That used to be a Dark Soul, but now it's changed into a Cadeaux. That Govey is changed into a... That hook he did was about to fall down. But now he's dead. But yeah, that's not actually worth for me to go jump down and grab at the moment. Okay. Interesting. Also, is that the only Cadeaux here? I'm pretty sure there used to be two down here. They must have moved it over there. And that, actually, that Govey was probably moved into the experimentation rooms. Because there was already one in that room, just on the floor down below. Because that's where you go through fighting the hookies to get through the first time. So... Oh god, no. Oh boy. Oh, flip. Okay, that's a problem. You know, I've just realised, with this game's structure, like being third person, but you're primarily shooting things, and then you're grabbing abilities in order to backtrack and go through, it is basically Metroidvania, like I said. But why is it not, like, has anyone, like, tried modifying this game? So you can actually change Shadow Man into, I don't know, Samus? I think that would be really cool. I don't know how you would recontextualise the Cadeaux, but... I mean, obviously, you could probably keep the same, just maybe have it as like a... Or just maybe swap out one of the character model cheats for maybe like a Samus model or something, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm suggesting this, it just popped into my head, but it'll be a neat idea. There, I should have done this, because now I can actually get back here a lot easier. Which means I can now go get that one Cadeaux that became... that swapped out a Govey. Actually, can I not get back up if I can do the jump correctly? Yeah, I can, so I don't even need to worry about it. I could just get back up. I'm an idiot. They're just patrolling. They didn't actually bother to come and get me. Interesting. But yeah, I just checked my pause menu. I'm one Cadeaux away from finishing off this area. So I can actually officially say that I've 100%ed this area. I just got to jump down here. It's not there. I'm pretty sure it's down here. Because you can't come down here without burning. Okay, those three didn't have anything in there at all. Nope. And there it be. We now got them all. Look at that. This place is 100% complete. I am happy. Oh, right. Before I finish, I completely skipped over this. We can actually review movies that we've seen before. Well, yeah. So we can actually watch any of the cutscenes without needing to play the game again. So we've got like a cutscene viewer, basically. And I think that's pretty cool. Thing is, though, we can only seem to review the first images. Wait, if I load back into my file and then pause. No, I can't do that. Wait, how am I supposed to use it then? Because I've clearly seen more cutscenes than that. But I can't see more than that. And these are just going to be the three that you see when booting up the game. Do you have to have a completed file in order to see all these? Or have I not actually unlocked any actual cutscenes other than the first few? Huh. That's a little bit odd because, I mean, if I go to secrets, the secrets that I have for my file are still here. Unless it's because I already had an older save file, they're not showing up, so I might need to start again in order to unlock all those. But I don't really need to do that because I've seen all the cutscenes before. But hey, if you want to review the cutscenes without needing to play the game, or check it on YouTube, there you go. Okay, so starting at the Cathedral, we're going to just jump straight down and land in the lava here. And we can immediately hear all of the gears grinding. But I'm going to head back this way, obviously, to grab some stuff. But because of all the other holes underneath all the stairways that lead to the lava pits down here, we might have additional rooms that may or may not have Cadeaux. So we're going to have to figure that out as we come to it. Do I need more voodoo? I'm maxed out on voodoo. Could use some health, though. A little bit low on that. But, yeah, we need to go through this way anyway. Not for a Dark Soul, but obviously for the remaining Cadeaux in the area. As well as the secret. That's it, because we don't know what we're going to be getting in this version. So there's definitely no Cadeaux around here. Except for this one right here. Again, the up and down on the camera control here is really good, but also throws me off slightly because I'm not used to it. But again, we're on version 1.3. Version 1.31 now, so that's a tongue twister for some reason. So we're going to be exploring this because I think this is all new. Oh yeah, this is definitely new, Cadeaux. Okay, we're not cutting. There's a lot of new stuff in the Cathedral because yes, this leads to underneath one of the stairways to the schisms, which is where we could fall down and die, which also where they moved Cadeaux onto the posts like they did on the original PC and Dreamcast versions, but I don't know about all these extra sewer parts, or moving these Cadeaux, or if they're new Cadeaux. I don't know. But I just weed through that like a boss. So that's another Cadeaux right there. We're actually getting close to another health upgrade, so that's cool. Actually, I just realised we can upgrade our health by 5 nodes, right? And yet we can now collect up to 666 instead of the original 512. So, yeah, as I've said before, it does give you a huge margin for not needing to collect every single one of them in order to max out your health completely. But it is a nice quality of life upgrade that we can have, considering that, you know, makes it so much easier to actually get the final health upgrade, because I struggled to get close to 500 as well. I think I had like 9 left to find, or 7 left to find. I don't know why I keep checking these areas around the thing. There's nothing here. We've checked it already. It's literally just going around the bend back to the main part, because none of this was here before. If it was in the PC and Dreamcast version, I don't know. I don't think the pits were, so the pits underneath the schism stairs and these passages leading elsewhere, I think they're new. But these directions, yeah, the main part wasn't. Like, jumping on the pipes to get the the Cadeaux in the PC and Dreamcast version, that obviously they moved them onto the stairs for the PlayStation and N64 versions to make it easier because there's less geometry. But they restored the pipes in the PC, Dreamcast, and then of course the remastered version because it's more challenging to get them. The pits that lead down here in the Schism rooms, however, are remastered exclusive, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but, you know, feel free to correct me in the comments. I'm not always perfect, and this is still technically blind, but I'm going off of what I know, and that's the idea. I still want to cover as much as I possibly can. Okay, so we got some health here. Is this where we need to go, or is this going around? I'm not too sure. Because this just seems to be the one-off spin. I think this is optional. This might be what goes underneath, no? Wait. No, this is the normal route. So I think we might want to go straight on. Because I'm trying to remember, yeah, going straight on would be the way to go for, the Lizard King's, schism. Because that just loops back round, don't it? They tend to do this for symmetry. Yep. So that'll be the additional Cadeaux there. Oh, another additional Cadeaux right there. And yep, this is the schism hole for the Lizard King. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, so I've cleared all the new stuff out. My god, the lighting here is ridiculous. Look at this. Looks so good. Do I even need to go up there though? No, because that's where we fall down and that's where we get the secret. So the Cadeaux here is the same, we just got to make a way across. Because you don't need to see me do stuff we've already done, unless it's major. And I got stuck. Okay, so I just pretty much showed just grabbing the Cadeaux really. I did get all Cadeaux on the way up here. I don't think any of that was different. Just climbing up that spiral, so it was literally just the lava ducts that were the most different, but yeah, I've got all Cadeaux, and I'm one away from getting a health upgrade. You gotta be kidding me. But we are going to get an upgrade here, so a secret. Oh, yeah. And I do not get hit by the blades, it seems. Interesting. So we've 100%ed the Cathedral Pane. Let's see what secret we got this time. Was it big heads? Trippy mode, invisible man, netty. I think it's just big head mode. Yeah, oh my... Are you serious? Oh, I need to actually turn the camera, hang on. Okay, I mean, it removes his glasses as well as glowy eyes. But, oh god. Oh, it locks back in no matter which way we're facing. So I have to actually hold the button now, it won't lock in. Interesting. But yeah, that's, we've got a bit of a big head here, big brains. That just looks silly. I'm basically chibi if my head wasn't the disproportion thing. Let's turn that off, that's just dumb. Not as good as the netty costume, I will admit. So, that's the one I need. We are done with the Cathedral Pane. We have got everything here. Where is it on the map? That's the gateway. So we did the gateways. And we've done the Cathedral Pane. That's it, 37 out of 37. Next place of interest that includes lava. Wait, can we do everything in the Temple of Fire? I think we can. That might be where I want to go next. But I want to go to the Cageways first, so we're going to do that first. Alright, so now I have enough Cadeaux to get another health upgrade. I'll save that for later. Oh, there we are. I forget that I always get achievements when I get enough Cadeaux. Enough Dark Souls, excuse me. But yeah, I was mainly just cutting back because I found more Cadeaux enough for a health upgrade. So you know exactly where I'm standing. But yeah, I'm starting with this part of the Cageways first. I'm not doing the front room. We'll leave that for a little bit. Wait, can I not just jump for that immediately? Well, if I didn't lose my speed, I could have done that. Because the pipes weren't in this room, if you remember, so I might be able to cheese that. Okay, I'm going to need to... Okay, this is actually pretty tough here. I'm going to die! I'm dead. I fell into the wall! Oh, I'm back where I am. Okay, yep, I forgot that I can just come straight back here to get back exactly where I was. These guys have been softened up, so that's cool. Made a beeline straight back into this room. I would like to get back up to where I just was. I'm guessing I cannot do that, though. Wait, hang on a minute. Can I not just... Okay, that was weird. I kind of like did a moon jump glide due to the geometry there. Oh, that's why, because I was slipping off. How do I get back up to where I was? I want to get back up there. Because I want to know if I can do that skip. Without cocking it up. Oh, this is so much more helpful. I can actually look where I'm going to drop. There we are. Get out of the way of the cage. And now I can easily just climb over that way. I mean, again, that pipe right here, this pipe, that pipe weren't there before, because that was extra geometry that weren't there before. I'm pretty sure if I could have jumped off of that correctly, I could have got the Dark Soul early. But obviously I died, and then when I tried to get back, I didn't climb on the cylinder properly, and then I fell. So I had to come through the back end, but I still was able to do it. But to get back there, can I not just land on that? I'm pretty sure I can, because I still need to destroy those 2 pots. And then I jump toward the pipe. There we are. Yeah, I climb on the pipe. Oh, I can turn the camera while I'm doing this. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, that was just health. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if we could have landed on this pipe, we could have made that jump. And back as well. Zoom out the camera. There we are. That's exactly what we want. Do that. Press jump to back jump in. Then we can shoot it. Yeah. Maybe it was in this room, but they moved it to make it a little bit more challenging. I honestly do not remember this particular Dark Soul. But then, why would that be there anyway? I don't know. That's a bit of a weird one to me. Oh, I just realised I haven't got the oh, what's it called? The drumstick thing that causes shockwaves. That could have been really helpful here. What's it called again? The marteau, that's it. The drumstick. You whack the drums with this, and if you don't whack a drum, you cause shockwaves. That could have done some multi-damage to those guys. That would have been a lot more helpful. And that was just enemies, so that was completely pointless, so I can get back to the lifts. I'm an idiot, and I just realised what I forgot to do. You know that drumstick I was just on about, the marteau? Well, there's my last 4 Cadeaux in there. I wasted my time. I went around the entirety of the inside of the Asylum half of the Cageways, trying to look for my Cadeaux. I went through all those battles. Doesn't matter, because I've got pretty much max health and voodoo. It's in there. So, you know what? I'm just going to go get the marteau right now. And, yeah, just take it from there, I guess. So, I need to go to the Temple of Prophecy with Marcher, because there's nothing else I can do there until I can swim in lava. Plus, find that spot where you got to swim in lava now, because it's not where it normally is. And I can go get the Marcher, and then I can return to the Cageways. I can just ride the train again backwards. So let's U-turn. And go grab this thing, because I'm an idiot.
This should be useful.
There we go. It's basically a spine. Actually, it looks a lot better here. Yep, let's pop that on there. Didn't miss anything. We're coming through the door, did I? It doesn't look like it. Get all the voodoo that I didn't really need at that point. Okay, that did not do what I... Oh no, it activated it. It just didn't do the cutscene. Yeah, it didn't do that. And yet it still activated it somehow. Oh, and they still disappear in like a frame or 2. Interesting that. There's a Cadeaux. Oh, okay. So, look, we have to hold to skip. If you look at the corner of the screen there, you have to hold the A button in order to... Skip, he rode the outside of the train. I know that the train actually doesn't move, it just locks that door and the cutscene plays to make it look like that's the case. That's how they save on memory back in the day, to make the area seem bigger than it actually is. But yeah, the inside the Asylum is literally just behind that wall. That tunnel is completely superfluous. Don't know why I'm saying that to break the immersion of the game, but you know what I mean. And there we go! Let's get in here. I'm surprised it didn't do the pulse on the actual drum. It's doing the cutscenes, but I guess if I just swing it near enough in the vicinity, like that, that's what it was supposed to do. I can now get in here. Now, I'm just wondering. Well, it missed the 2 that I was standing right in front of, but it hit the other 2, so, you know what, we'll take those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we are. All 36. This area is now done. Awesome. Right, so where's my next plan of attack? Let's have a quick look. So, the Marrow Gates, not really much I can do there still with the Marcher. Sea Chamber. Not really. Temple of Life, I could do quite a bit. In fact, I'm close to finishing it off, but I might as well wait until I'm able to swim before I go back there so I can do everything. Gateway, just done that. Cathedral Pain, done that. Engine Block, can't do anything with. It's 15 Cadeaux there at least. No, there isn't. There's There's 15 Dark Souls, excuse me, no Cadeaux. Temple of Fire, I could probably do all that. Might be my final place to retread, other than the Asylum playroom, so I can go take out the true form. Yep, Temple of Fire it be. Before we move on elsewhere. See if there's any other differences. Oh, okay, I forgot that it wasn't actually magma. That is lava. I have to swim on that. That's not happening. I'm leaving this area to later. Okay. Maybe I am moving on. I completely forgot about that. That was a fail. Okay. Let's get the teddy bear back out. I think it's time to head to the lava ducts. I'm going to go warp. As weird as it sounds. I'm going to go walk back to the Temple of Prophecy and I'll just... No, actually, no, I don't. I can just take that pedestal to walk back, can't I? So I can just take the Pulse Shadow and I can just stick the baton into the warp panel. Oh my god! What the flip? I've been besieged upon spawn! This might be actually a reason why I might want to start the... oh boy. Kill everything. I've gone for £3. That's half my voodoo gone. Half my health gone. Bloody hell! Now I can truly appreciate that zipline. If they appear upon spawn, and not by walking in the room, that zipline from the Marrowbone gates to cross the chasm to come straight here might actually have more worth. Because that's just eating half my resources already. Half my voodoo, half my health, effectively. That's a yikes. Was not expecting that. I mean, I can get my health back and voodoo back pretty fine. There's like 2 pots of each here. But do you want to be dealing with that every time you spawn in? Okay, it gave me more than one. Wait, hang on a minute. Why is this not... Oh, it is pushed. Oh, no health. Okay, fair. But yeah, that was... I was not expecting that upon spawn. I was planning to cut again. Which I'm going to do right now. You know what? I just got to this panel and I just realised I can actually test my theory I was just talking about. What if I actually do go back to the Marrowbone gates, cross the zipline and see if they all spawn in? Actually, there's a little bit more talking there if you listen carefully. I might have turned that up. Actually, we can also hear what Jointy has to say.
What's up, Michael? You look like you've seen a ghost. Which, I suppose, is understandable, considering where we are.
Luke was in the asylum, Jointy. He was calling out for me. I don't know, but maybe I was just imagining it.
You know, as the bird said, there are more things in heaven and dead side than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Shakespeare said that?
Well, not exactly, but near enough.
I need to find out whether Luke's in there, and why.
You do that, Michael. I wish I could help, honest I do, but, well, you know how it is.
Just real talk there, but, you know, you can never have enough Jaunty, can you? You can't have too much Jaunty, so... Had to have him in there yet again. Nettie, not so useful, but then again, she saw a bit of action last time, so... I'm pretty sure this is all going to fit in one video. That seems to be how it's going these days. But yeah, I can test out my theory and see if the enemies will spawn. And the reason why I walked back as well is because I just remembered that... Okay, hang on a minute. What's going on all of a sudden? No, I've got the wrong weapon on. I need that. I need the drumstick. I think I might have hit one of those anyway. Actually, I can multitask here by whacking these while dealing damage. Yeah, we're missing one. Okay, I didn't do nothing. That's the one. And there we are. We killed the gargoyle as well. Multitasking. Not what I was planning, but yeah, there was a lot of enemies here. I'm pretty sure I would have had to kill the gargoyle at least in order to cross. But hey, I did it. I'm having unique enemy spawns this time. Well, not unique enemy. New spawns in general. Actually, I better not shoot those. I could have more voodoo that I need. And I can't see a thing. 1, 2, 3. Gimme. So at least that gets that out of the way, so I don't have to forget about that. Now we can test the theory. So, this new zipline that they added. That wasn't in the N64 version, at least. And definitely not the PlayStation version. We can crawl... You're cheeky, mate. Nope, you're cheeky. You are a smug. And I've hit the... Okay, it's voodoo, so it's fine. It's not the point, though. I mean, I like how I can whip out my gun while hanging, but there was no way for me to aim. Oh, I could have actually went in first person and did it. Never mind. Did not know I could do that. Well, I'm not going to get that health now. There we are. What's in there? Nothing. Okay, fair. Right. Finally, to test out my theory, let's head down here and let's see if they all spawn in. If they do, I'm just going to ignore them. Because I don't want to be wasting more than my voodoo. I'm just going to go stick my baton into the thing. In fact, I'm going to have that equipped right now in preparation. No, they spawn in. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're warping in or not. You're just more prepared. Oh, wait, cheeky. Don't do that to me. You're not getting my ankles.
Got it.
Yep, I can just ignore them. There's not a problem. I'll just take this voodoo and be on my merry way. Maximum everything. Actually, I could open this as well. So I might as well. I think this is another piece of the Asegni. No, not Asegni. The Eclipser, that's it. I think it's the last piece of the Eclipser I need. No, wait, yes it is, yes it is. This is the last piece of the Eclipser, there it is. Got all 3 pieces of those. Awesome. So I might as well grab that first before I head into the new area.
I feel as though my powers are almost at their peak. The souls within me burn with a dreadful fire that threatens to consume me. I must exercise the utmost care from here on in, or find myself succumbing to Asylum's dark allure.
This is not the next temple. This is the lava ducts that I was trying to avoid, and where I got mixed up with the entry that takes me back to the previous temple. Yeah, this is not where I want to be, because I can't really do much here. I need a few more Dark Souls. But wait, where would I get more Dark Souls? Because I can't do much here, I'm pretty sure. Because I need to be able to swim into the lava. I mean, I can get in to get the warp, but... Okay, so I'm looking from this. I think I need about 71? Quick math? I just had to remember what page I was looking for. I went past it a bunch of times. But I've only got 55. That's still quite a ways away. Maybe I can get some Dark Souls here? I forget. I do remember that this is like where I started one of my live streams on. One of my sessions. And I couldn't do much, so I had to go elsewhere. Maybe I missed a gate? Maybe I need to go back on myself a bit more through the Paths of Shadow. Wait, was there not one in the Temple of Fire that I still needed to open that required quite a lot? Maybe. Kind of forget. You know what? We'll stay here for now and see what we can do. And, well, I say that. See what is new. Because that's what I'm supposed to be showing off. But I've just been kind of chronicling what I've been going through, really. This music. I'm swear that some of these areas have new music. Because I don't recognise this music. Either that or it's been remixed or cleaned up. Oh, wow, I got besieged. Also, remember this room? That was the room where we were talking about cannibalism. God, that was a day. Yeah, right here. I was standing right here and the whole chat was freaking out. I'm like, what were you guys on that day? Seriously. even know how it was brought up. Also, this is right next to spawn, so dying is quite inconsequential. I just would not like to do that. This music! What is this? We've got, like, mixed crying from the playrooms with distorted, garbled moaning in a sort of kind of choir-esque sense. This music is weird. I don't remember this music. I mean, off-putting, yes, fair, but my god, I just murdered that guy. Oh, perfect timing. I just entered the room and I could land straight on it. Now, obviously, there's nothing really different here except for the visual differences. Again, the shadow engine, the lighting engine, whatever you want to call it, it looks bloody awesome in this room. Because, I mean, the lava itself gives off a light source. And you're seeing the cage lines reflecting that light.
The dark souls are mine.
God, those moans. Every time I hear one of those, I think that there was another pig monster behind me. That keeps throwing me off. That really is. This music is definitely new. There is no question. Because I do not remember that. And it is actually really unsettling because it actually makes me think there are more hooky men behind me. Or trying to take a snipe at me. Stop with the noises! Wait, hang on a minute. Did they seriously just? They did. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, it's just behind one of them. They put a Cadeaux behind one of the pipes. That must be new. That must be. Because I don't think those pipes were there before. That's extra geometry. Again, maybe in the PC and Dreamcast versions, but I haven't played those versions. I don't have... Well, I have the PC version, but I didn't play that version because it didn't accept controllers. But I think that's new. There's another one on here. You're cheeky! I swear these weren't here before. There must be 2 additional Cadeaux. I mean, how else do they give you 100 plus Cadeaux before? Because we have 512, and now we have like 140 plus. So, oh, that's mean. I gotta somehow thread the needle and not slip off. There's nothing on that one, is there? No, because that was up on that pipe there. Okay, that is quite mean indeed. And the chute is to get back down is not up here. Hidden? Where's the chute that I'm thinking of? It might be slightly below me, actually.
Hello!
No! Oh, come on! That's the first time I missed the jump, and yet this, getting back up there, is what takes so long. And you couldn't even get the thing after you grab the Dark Soul. You either grab it first or the Dark Soul, and you've got to do pretty much this climb at least twice, and if you mess it up, you got to keep doing it until you get it. That's... yeah, that's why I don't know. This is not a good Cadeaux. It's one Cadeaux as well. It's just the one, and I always miss that jump! Oh, would you stop missing that jump? Hey, finally I got up here. That's the reason why well, I'm planning on speeding up the first time I had to climb up there after getting the Dark Soul, because you have to get back up here in order to get the bloody thing. But after that, it's like if you... it's such a chore to get back up at this point. That's not helpful. If I could drop here... yeah, because now I'm on top. What does that do for me? Because I can't really jump an angle. Could you grab the ledge? What was that? Gotta do such an awkward jump and not grab the ledge. No! Come on! Really? That's twice now you didn't go in there properly. How are you supposed to get in there to grab that? That is such a stupid place to put it. Why would you put that there? Oh, that is so time consuming. Just to climb up there again, just to attempt another janky jump. And some of these were janky to begin with. They could have redone this a little. Such an awkward angle. I keep landing on the corner and then he slips off without any input. I'm gonna get this thing. I'm gonna try a longer jump here. Oh, it's the same corner! I jumped further away and I still got the same angle. This is dumb. It's the climb to get there to attempt another jump. It's... If I didn't have to keep doing this climb, it wouldn't be as bad, I don't think. It's still a bad spot to put it, but it'll be more tolerable if it wasn't a pain to try again. Every time I jump.